In 1 minute, I'm going to teach you about cranial nerve 5, the trigeminal nerve, represented by the terrifying trigem serpent. It has 3 heads for 3 branches. The first head or branch is V1, the ophthalmic nerve, represented by this big old cyclops eye. It's purely sensory, and it travels along the lateral wall of the cavernous sinus before exiting the cranium via the superior orbital fissure, which is why head number 1's gem is cracked. And check out this guy's face paint. The colors correspond to the serpent's gems, showing which parts of the face they innervate. Upper face for V1, mid face for V2, and lower third for V3. The V2 branch is the maxillary nerve, represented by these 2 upper fangs. Like V1, V2 is purely sensory, and it also passes through the cavernous sinus, hence that cave between heads 1 and 2. But his gem isn't cracked because he exits the foramen rotundum, which is why this big boy's rotund. Last is the mandibular nerve, or V3, with these 3 bottom fangs. See that sweet ride? Unlike the other branches, V3 has sensory and motor components. He has these ovale scales because V3 leaves the cranium via the foramen ovale. Check out his tongue, because V3 is responsible for pain and sensation to the anterior 2/3 of the tongue. He's chewing on that Viking because the motor portion of V3 supplies the muscles of mastication.